Oh, who is you playing with? Shit ain't add up like you said it did. The game that you playing is dangerous. The love that you gave me was counterfeit. Oh, who is you playing with? You got me mistaken for one of them. Don't ever insult my intelligence. I'm not one of them niggas to try with. Oh, who is you playing with? The shit ain't add up like you said it did. The game that you playing is dangerous. The love that you gave me was counterfeit. Oh, who is you playing with? You got me mistaken for one of them. Don't ever insult my intelligence. Go find you a fuckboy to try with. I'm not one of them. Oh, who is you playing with? How you know all these niggas? The image you gave me was different. Came off as real innocent. Secretly yearn for attention. You doing whatever for innocence. That's a sexy ass picture you painted. Like the apple and Eden, you tainted. Small town life, but you wanna be famous. I got caught in your web, I'm entangled. Getaways and them weekend vacations. Planet 13, I fucked you in Vegas. Top me off in that CL Mercedes. You with me while you still entertaining. Why the fuck you and D nigga mention? You a queen, but you act like a peasant. You out here looking hoish and desperate. I can't cap, I'm a little embarrassed. Look me in my eyes, heartless when telling me lies. I really did fuck with your vibe, but to my surprise, you just a basic little chick, too friendly with all of the guys. Look me in my eyes, heartless when telling me lies. I really did fuck with your vibe, but to my surprise, you just a basic little chick, too friendly with all of the guys. Oh, who is you playing with? Shit ain't add up like you said it did. The game that you playing is dangerous. The love that you gave me was counterfeit. Oh, who is you playing with? You got me mistaken for one of them. Don't ever insult my intelligence. I'm not one of them niggas to try with. Oh, who is you playing with? The shit ain't add up like you said it did. The game that you playing is dangerous. The love that you gave me was counterfeit. Oh, who is you playing with? You got me mistaken for one of them.
Wake up! Please stop! Stop!
All right, ma'am, once you got the dog in, come on out, okay? All right, you okay?
No.
All right.
This is too much. I want to know that my boyfriend's okay.
This is Patricia G. Hook, who just discovered that her boyfriend is shot by her own 71-year-old landlady, Kathy Can.
What led up to you shooting them today?
They've been fighting for 2 or 3 days. I just got so frustrated and aggravated and it just keeping on and on and on.
Though she confessed to the shooting, but the real killer is still on the run. And as the investigation unfolds, the detectives realize that this case is far more twisted than they expected.
Hey, shut the door! Sit down right there a second. Put with your hands up and announce yourself!
It all begins on July 9th, 2022, when a frantic 911 call comes in from an isolated home in rural Clarkson, Kentucky. The caller, Patricia G. Hook, is visibly panicked.
Hello?
Look like we got a echo. It looked like we got a crazy case this morning, detective. Good morning. Man, look, everything was set up. I got one. Camera's on the swirl right now. Hold on, let me adjust. How you feeling this morning, detectives? I hope everyone is feeling great, in a great place, a good space. It is Thankful Thursday here in the DaOnes Detective Agency. I am your boy Uno the One, and you are the world's famous morning crew. What it do, morning crew? How you feel? I'm glad you decided to spend some time with your boy today on this Thankful Thursday. Let me know what you are thankful for in the comments. Y'all, you see what we got? I swear it was mom. The case of. I swear it was mom this morning. So make sure you clock in by hitting that like button. If you're on the vertical, hit that double tap that screen. 150 heart emoji taps on the right of your YouTube screen. It's 5. Tap in. Thank you, Nikki B. And thank you to my boy Truck for starting off the day with those gifts, that love, helping us grow. Let's go ahead and hit this roll call so I can see which one of my detectives is at work, because I'm ready to get into this case. I know you want to know what happened to the dog. He barbecued that dog. Let's see. Roll call. Let's see which one of my detectives at the job. Make sure you clock in. And let's get to it.
Bernie, you got me in the right place, people. I know they here still in time.
What, EL? What?
Bernie, put me in front of the camera so I can see who came to work. Put it in front of the oh, there you go. Good morning, detective. It is me, Detective E.L. Hansen, at your service. I have returned from my injury to see which detective had came to work.
EL just called the roll.
Is that Vyoshi? It smells like mushroom in here. Is Vyoshi here? Shauna, she over there watching. Is she here? No, she here today. Okay. Tell Shells to take them steak sandwiches she had put in the fridge there out the break room. Is smelling kind of funky. And if you here to do some work and solve some cases, hit the heart button, hit the like button, and welcome to work, detectives. Good mornings. Bernie.
What now,
You
EL?
think you made me one of them breakfast sandwiches? I'm parched.
Just because you're blind don't make me your slave, I guess. Roll call, y'all. Welcome.
Good morning to my brother Truck. What did he do? He all the way in DeKalb, Illinois. He tapped in, locked in, rocking, ready to go. Hey, detectives, do me a favor. You see that comment that's on the screen that says Uno the one? Tap in with your boy on Kick. We're about to kick off. We're going to take this thing to a whole nother level, and I need your help. So make sure you tap into my Kick page so we can grow. Truck said, I am thankful. My comments delayed. I'm thankful we have a great family and to be alive, bro. I'm thankful for that as well. My brother Vyoshi in the building, co-host of Everything Ain't For Everybody and half of Melanated Mushrooms. My brother, what it do, twin? Where Virgo twin at? I ain't see her in a minute. I hope she feeling great, bro. I hope everything good y'all way. I know y'all blessing them kids with y'all light and y'all love. Keep being pillars in the community. And there go my girl, Miss Beautiful. CC, how you doing, love? I hope you feeling amazing this morning. What you thankful for? I know you thankful for them children and your husband. Hey, Bright, good morning, beautiful. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Your day started off on the right way. What are you thankful for? Hey, Nikki V, in a place to be. Good morning, twin. How are you, love bug? Good to see you in the place. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure I can see some flickering and flackering going over here with those heart buttons. That's how I know that you locked in, ready to rock, ready to go. Melissa, hey, love bug. Good morning. This dude just barged in like a, people don't respect your space. People don't respect your space. Ugh. But anyway, hey, Rachel, good morning, Melissa. Good morning, love bug. Good morning. My girl Rachel in the building. Truck, thank you for those jewels, like I mentioned. Thank you so much. Y'all ready to get into it? Sandman in the building. What up, broski? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place, good space. Cece say, I'm feeling blessed. I'm so thankful for another beautiful day that the Lord has made. Amen. I'm going to say amen again. Nikki, thank you so much for those jewels. JDT, it's the beautiful JDT in the building. How you sleep, twin? I hope you feeling amazing. OG, good morning, OG. Mr. Catch My Whiff. Make sure y'all tap in with my OG. He gonna get you right, smelling good. What you need to put together. Mr. Catch My Whiff on TikTok and right here on YouTube. That my OG. Tell him Uno Central. What going on, OG? How you feeling this morning, twin? I hope you feeling amazing. I hope everybody is good. I think I done talked to the crew. Y'all ready to get into this case? You already clocked in? I'm ready, man. This is the case of, I swear it was Mom on the morning shift. Let's go. Welcome to work, detectives. Thank you for being here. Let's tap in.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect,
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the DaOnes Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The DaOnes Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Welcome to the Ones Detective Agency. I'm Uno the One. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
Okay. Before we jump in the case, I want to send us into this case the right way because we're going to experience some peaks and some valleys. It might be some sadness going on. We watch the case together. I haven't seen it. We watch it together. But I want to make sure I keep your mind and your heart right. I don't want you to leave here like we left the other day because it was tough the way we left. So go ahead. Let's get this prayer circle. She grab Melissa's hand. Melissa, grab Rachel. Rachel, truck is dropping his load, so we gonna let him do that. Truck, bow your heads. We finna pray before we go off into this case. Prayer circle time, y'all. Bow your heads.
Oh, when a saint come marching in, when a saint come marching in, oh, Lord, to be in the world. Oh, when a saint come marching in.
All right, be safe on your shift. Come back safe.
All right, ma'am, once you got the dog in, come on out, okay? All right, you okay?
No.
All right.
This is too much. I want to know that my boyfriend's okay.
This is Patricia G.
Right, we are terribly sorry to hear about the passing of your aunt. We're gonna send light and love your way. 150 taps. Rest in peace to your aunt. Put light and love to our girl. Bright. Sorry to hear that. We love you, twin.
Book, who just discovered that her boyfriend is shot by her own 71-year-old landlady, Kathy Can.
What led up to you shooting them today?
They've been fighting for 2 or 3 days. I just got so frustrated and aggravated and it just keeping on and on and on.
Though she confessed to
Miss Kathy did. I don't know about that, Miss Kathy. That ain't even sound believable. What y'all feel, detectives? Did that sound believable to you in any way?
the shooting, but the real killer is still on the run. And as the investigation unfolds, the detectives realize that this case is far more twisted than they expected.
Hey, open the door! Check down right there, check it. Up with your hands up, announce yourself!
It all begins on July 9th, 2022, when a frantic 911 call comes in from an isolated home in rural Clarkson, Kentucky. The caller, Patricia.
We're in Kentucky. We don't visit Kentucky often in these cases. I can't remember 5 cases from Kentucky. Can you? This one's bound to be interesting. Look like they isolated. They gotta have some money, house, land. They're looking pretty decent from what I'm looking at. Good morning, Muffin. Good morning to Alicia. Good morning. Good morning, Mika Kings. Good to see y'all ladies in the place. Kathy sound like a damn fool. That's what I was saying. Cece says she way too calm and nonchalant. Right. That's what I'm saying. Let's get into the case. Make sure y'all clock in when you come in.
G.
Spread some love
Hook
to your
is visibly
coworkers.
panicked.
Let's get into it.
911, where's your emergency?
I need an ambulance at 6619 Grayson Springs Road.
Okay, what's
Please hurry up.
What's
A
going on?
gunshot wound.
Okay, so y'all know we listening to see if she sound guilty on the original 911 call. So let's lock in, twin.
A gunshot wound.
A gunshot? Who has been shot?
Jeremy Stinnett.
Okay, where is he shot at?
It looks like in the hip area.
Okay, who shot him?
Eddie Can.
Okay, where is he now?
Kathy Can did it. Kathy Can.
Okay.
Oh, what the y'all, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Ed, who shot you? Eddie Can did it. Eddie in the back. I know that was Eddie in the back. I know that was no. God damn it, Kathy Can. Kathy Can did it. Y'all, buckle up. Buckle the hell up, cause we starting like this. This one is about to be crazy. Boy, they lie already.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
JD, you want me to run it back? I'll give it a little mini bite. Let's mini bite. Mini bite.
What's going
A gunshot wound. A gunshot wound.
A gunshot? Who has been shot?
Jeremy did it.
Okay, where is he shot at?
It looks like in the hip area.
Okay,
Okay.
who shot him?
Eddie Can.
Okay, where is he now?
Kathy Can did it. Kathy Can.
Okay, where are they now?
Yo, listen, this boy, what is going on? Melissa, I ran it back. I did a little mini bite. Did you hear that? That was crazy. Yes, gonna be a good case for sure. Nikki, buckle up. Buckle up, man. JDT, this gonna be crazy. Back to the case.
Right here. We're all here.
Okay, was it an accident or intentional?
Hey, is this an accident?
Before the call abruptly cuts off, dispatchers are left with a chilling.
She wasn't prepared for the rebuttal from the dispatch. Eddie. She asked me, was it an accident? Hang up. Amber. Oh my God, boy. Hey, guys. This gonna be a while.
See if I can find him.
Well, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Set of details. A critically wounded man, frantic voices echoing in the background, and one name tied to the shooting, Kathy. With no time to waste, police and EMS race to the scene. Unaware, they're heading straight into a case that will soon become one of the most twisted investigations of their careers.
Where y'all at?
What's wrong?
Where's he shot at?
Shot in the hip, right here.
Alright. So it's not moving
We
too
go to
bad
the
right
side.
now. Okay. So, is there any other guns?
No.
Alright.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Talk to her. She's
Yeah, come on, man.
I got a stretcher.
We do. We're going to check out and see what's going on first.
Okay.
Hey, what's your name? Why don't you come over here? You want to sit on the lawnmower?
Sit right here.
Sit right here.
Sorry, guys.
Inside
Sorry.
the-
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Deputies find 42-year-old Jeremy lying on the floor with a gunshot wound to his hip, barely clinging to life. The only two people with him are his girlfriend, Patricia, and the couple's 71-year-old landlady, Kathy. As EMS rushes to treat Jeremy, deputies waste no time turning to Patricia.
Well, I'll be John Brown. I want to applaud the Kentucky for getting on scene, talking to suspects, as well as getting the EMT here. Good job. Good job. We watched several people bleed out while they waited for minutes upon minutes, maybe even hours, for EMT. Good job, Kentucky. Way to work. Back to the case. Morning shift.
Desperate to understand what led to the shooting. Unaware that before she can say much, something outside is about to interrupt the conversation.
Doyle.
doing it, Natasha?
He's good. He's good. He's good. Just let him go. Please stop. Please tell me something.
Why you ain't put your damn dog in the house? Why the dog ain't locked up, man? See, y'all done made that dog suck. That dog was doing what the dog was supposed to do. Protect the house. This man looked like a threat. His energy wasn't good. His aura wasn't good. The piss poor ass owner should have had the dogs in somewhere where they didn't get harmed, bro. But I don't blame the officer. That's a pit bull. He could have pulled his weapon. I wish little Rocco, the pit bull, speedy recovery. But they barbecued my boy. But I want to blame the owners. Get back to the case.
He's taking care of Jeremy better than this dog.
Ma'am, that dog came at me. I have to protect myself, okay? Just
Hey,
chill out.
man.
Blake, since you're a law enforcement officer, will you hang out with her? I think she's a shooter. Ma'am, can you get your dog? I'm not going to shoot you, ma'am, because you're not going to come bite me.
Soon, the situation is brought under control. But before the lead officer can even begin piecing the case together, another officer arrives with a breakthrough.
Hey, what up, like? What it do? Thank you for tapping in all the way from the D. We done kicked it before. You a part of the family. Where you been, twin? Hope life treating you good. I'm glad to see your face in the place. We got a crazy case this morning.
One he never expected to come this soon.
You want to take the elderly lady in for questioning, or do you want to do it here?
So the officer said he think Miss Lady, who called it in, was the shooter. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. She's told us who the shooter was. Eddie. Eddie can. I'm ready to see Eddie.
They've been fine for 2 or 3 days. She just couldn't take it anymore, so she shot him.
Who shot him?
The older lady.
She shot him?
Yes. Not in a accidental. She's not telling me what went on, what happened. He said whenever I got here, he said, I won't tell, don't tell him, I won't tell.
Before detectives can begin searching for a suspect, the shooter has already identified herself. Kathy admits to pulling the trigger, claiming she intervened during an argument between Jeremy and Patricia. But to the lead investigator, something about her explanation doesn't quite add up. Hoping to get a
That's a damn shame they done tricked Miss Kathy to take these charges. Eddie a dog. If you do a crime or you in this street life, doing anything illegal, and you let your mama, your spouse, this is for the men, you let your lady, your mama, or your children take the rap for you, boy, you a natural born dog. I'm talking about a natural born dog.
You're an ugly dog. Mutt, face like ugly. What? Ugly dog. You're an ugly dog.
Ugly.
Baby. Ugly dog, the dog, hey.
of what happened, he approaches Kathy to hear her account firsthand.
Was that your gun that we?
My father-in-law's deceased father-in-law.
Okay. I hope you understand we're conducting a criminal investigation. Someone's been shot. Was that your dog?
It's my son's dog.
Okay.
He was a rescue
Good
dog.
morning,
The person that was shot, who is he to you?
He is my renter.
Your renter.
Mm-hmm. She rented from me, had rented from me for a long time, and they got together.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Winter. Good to see your beautiful face in the place. Thank you for being here. We missed your energy. Now you're
He
here.
moved in. And it just fight. And I say, you kids
Hoorah.
can't do this.
Hoorah. Good morning. I hope all is well. Good morning. It's always good to see my brothers in the building. I hope you are feeling amazing. I hope you're in a good place and in a good space. It's always good to see my devils tap in. How you feeling, devil? Good to see you. I hope the family is well. Love you, twin. Thank you for your time. Kicking it with your boy, man. Come on, let's get into this case. Y'all know anytime any one of my dogs come in, you know we gonna stop the show. So if you don't like that, man, you don't need to be over here. Because this is bond that can't be broken. I'm a doc. If y'all understand what a doc is, an 8404 FMF, if y'all understand what that is, y'all understand why I got this type of relationship with my devils. So, hey man, say man, good to see you. Let's get back to the case. Morning,
Called
Shield.
out here? No.
They've been fighting for 2 or 3 days.
Eddie got priors.
You know that we're here to help, right? Like, you call us, we'll come out here and we'll
Good
deal
morning,
with it,
fam.
separate them,
STH.
we'll document
Good
that there's
morning.
domestic going on, even if it's just verbal. Okay? So what...
I'm not going to put up with it no more.
Okay, what led up to you shooting them today?
I guess I just got so mad I couldn't. I didn't shoot her.
Him?
I just got so frustrated and aggravated and it just keeping on and on and on.
Okay. Anyone else live with you?
My husband passed away in November.
I'm so sorry. We're going to have to come down to the sheriff's office. We're going to have to talk and do an interview. Would you be willing to do a written statement as to what he's been doing to her?
Even after Kathy openly confesses to pulling the trigger, investigators can't shake the feeling that something isn't right. With lingering doubts,
Now, I'm about to contradict myself. Y'all know I always be like, oh, why she ain't in handcuffs yet? Why blah, 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 blah. I don't think I can put Miss Kathy in handcuffs, man. Miss Kathy ain't doing nothing. Her husband done died. Her son is manipulating her. This wow.
They turn to Patricia, knowing her account could either confirm Kathy's version or completely dismantle it.
Hey, how are you?
I want to know how Jeremy is.
He's fine. He's doing good. He's doing good, all right? They're treating him. He's awake and conscious and breathing, all right? Those.
Do you think she had anything to do with? You think she may have been the shooter? I don't think so. I know she's like this because she knows what happened. She told the truth on the 911 call. I want to know if she's gonna keep it funky right here.
Great signs on any sort of injury like this, all right?
Okay.
And it's a very small caliber weapon. I mean, it was a 22. I could tell just by first glance at it. So.
Oh, so she done hit him with the deuce. I wasn't coming up in the hood, and before I joined the military, I had no idea about the calibers of weapons, and neither did most of my family. They were like, boy, 22 can't kill you. And I believed that for a long time. Get your ass sent to Jesus playing with them 22s. Good morning, Shell. Good morning, Bookie Butt. What it do? I hope you feeling amazing. Oh, you just got out of the hospital? I'm so happy that you out of the hospital, but I hope all is well. We send a light and love your way, my angel. I hope you are feeling amazing. Good to see your face back in the place. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Eddie gotta be her son. Got to be her son. Nikki said, I think she's covering for someone. Me, I do too. I think so too, Nikki. Rachel says, she is just an itty bitty little thing. That's like Granny. Now, Kathy might get squirrely now. I think if she would have got on some of that, some of them white claws, her grandbabies done put on them white claws. Now, she might hit you with the deuce. I don't know, but I don't think she did it this time. Let's get on back to this case, man. Morning shift. Miss Kathy innocent.
Even though being shot is very serious, I mean, a 22 and where he got shot, he'll probably make a full recovery, okay? But I just want to keep you calm, all right? Were you there when she shot him?
No, I mean, I was there, but I didn't see what happened.
Okay. All right.
Instead of clearing things up, Patricia's statement deepens the mystery. She witnessed the shooting, yet she can't explain who shot Jeremy. Sensing she's holding something back, detectives return with a different approach.
Loyal to Jeremy, though. You done told on yourself. Now you finna go to jail.
So you rent the apartment, right? It's just you and him that live there? All right. Is it okay if we go in there and find the shell casing from the gun? Okay. Come on out. Here, let's let her get some cigarettes, and we're going to have her hang out. Okay, so this is a bathroom entrance. Which way did she come in?
I can only
for
show
sure.
you what I know. We're in our bedroom. This is the next room.
This is where y'all were at?
No. It's just a weird setup.
Y'all know we finna go do room surveillance. Now, from what I seen, it was a little clustered. There was some clothes everywhere, but yeah. It didn't look too bad. We seen some worse. Nikki B said they all scared of Eddie. I think so. Eddie got a rifle. Ain't that's a rifle on there? Boy, yeah, there's weapons everywhere around here.
You gotta go through this room to get to the bathroom, and he felt like he needed to pee. This would be the other door.
Let's go big. Morning shift. 100 art taps. Just because you happy
This is
it's
where
Thursday.
he was shot at?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was over here.
You're over by the dresser?
Yes.
Which way were you facing?
I was sitting on a white box facing the bed.
Were y'all in an active argument
Yes.
between each other?
Yes.
Okay. So she came in, and where was he standing at?
He was right here. He was laying on the bed. And I don't want to say that he did anything, okay? That's not what this is about. But he stood up and he had some words with me. And
Miss Patricia, I know you trying to keep it funky, boy. But, baby girl, tell them folk, if Eddie put his hands on you, if he went upside your head, you got to tell them the truth. What led to the thing? So if Miss Kathy did shoot, if he did shoot, oh boy, you got to they got the whole story. She can be vindicated. But Eddie is the shooter. So who was the man that got shot? And if Eddie did put his hands on you, tell, because he shot somebody that's probably was trying to protect you. Okay, now I got it. Let's get back to it. Now I got it. I got it now. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, family.
he's very mean with his mouth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you see how big he is? I don't know what I saw. I had my head down because he smacked me, okay?
He smacked you?
He did. And
I knew it.
the next thing I know, I heard the f***ing gun go off, and I didn't even know there was a gun in here. And he just went down. He went down right here.
Did you see her, your landlord, come in?
I didn't see her come in. I mean, it's all happened so fast.
Hey, that was a classic telltale sign of a lie. This whole entire time she was explaining, and he smacked me, and he did that, and he hit me, and did you see your landlord come in? I ain't see her come in. Patricia, now you putting a little mud in the water, baby girl. They're gonna say you a liar, and then you gonna go to jail.
So the plaintiff loses, gets nothing. Ms. Howard, what are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
When you heard the shot, did you see where she was?
Right here.
She was right here.
It was right here.
Okay.
Right here.
So
I saw him more than I saw her. He said he felt like he had to pee.
he had to pee?
That's what he said.
Right after he got shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out as well. JDT asked the question. So, who is Jeremy and where does he fit? I don't know. That's what I want to know. Detectives, come on, help me and my girl JDT out. Who the hell is Jeremy? Who is Jeremy? Put it in the comments. Let's get back to it. Twist and turns. Twist. Damn turns. Morning, Chip.
That area, so I bet he had a lot of pressure there.
It's like coming out.
All right.
Even this time, Patricia answers hesitantly. She seems reluctant to say anything about who shot Jeremy. But that's not the only thing troubling investigators. Although they've already recovered the murder weapon, one crucial piece of evidence is still missing. The shell casing.
Well, the chamber was empty when you put it there.
Yeah, sure.
Where was it?
Oh, he hit that boy with a 22 rifle. But I thought they said it was a pistol. Oh, they were saying that. I don't know. I'm lost because they put the box around I don't know what's going on.
Where'd you locate it?
Counter.
In there?
House. Yeah. She took it in the house and put it on the counter, took the mag out of it, and cleared it. It was cleared and mag was out, so the bullet, the thing could be anywhere.
Ask her real quick if she remembers.
Come on, twin. Miss Kathy ain't fire up. Pow. Clear the mag. She did not do that, man. And the police is crazy if they believe that. Come on, man. Y'all believe that? She did all. She shot the man, cleared the weapon, put the weapon back. Man, come on, man. Come on, boy. I was born at night, not last night.
Remembers if when she cleared it, if the shell casing came out. I don't know how much effort we should put in for a shell casing when we know the guy's got shot and we got the suspect admitting to it. We got the gun.
Before officers can solve the mystery of the missing shell casing, the case takes an unexpected turn. EMS reveals that Jeremy wasn't shot once, but twice. But then, the case takes an even more dramatic turn. Barely conscious inside the ambulance, Jeremy whispers something that completely changes the direction of the investigation.
I told Caleb, but I don't know if they spoke to him. He said some Glenn guy shot him.
What?
He said a Glenn guy shot him.
A Glenn guy?
Yeah, said Glenn something, I couldn't hear.
Jeremy mentions a Glenn guy as the person responsible for the shooting. Suddenly, everything investigators thought they knew begins to fall apart.
They won't tell us anymore if we call. Yeah. Well, I need to see if someone will go up there. I guess I'll call Louisville Metro and say I had a shooting victim.
They keep, Louisville Metro keeps officers at the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, they.
Okay, JDT has a good theory. I like this vibe. Let's tap in with the detectives. She said, hey, Jeremy and Pat must have been fooling around, and Eddie ain't like that. But now who the hell is Glenn? Who? Oh, man, we done heard Jeremy, Pat, Kathy, Eddie. Now who the hell is Glenn? Because I know, and that's 3 different men, and it's only one Pat. Is Pat the neighborhood? Is she giving it out? I'm talking about Eddie. Let's get back to the case. Morning shift.
They keep officers there.
Okay. We need to collect those bullets. Bullets. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, man.
Yeah, Jeremy got to be.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Suddenly,
But no, ladies, Melissa, I understand she keep asking if Jeremy was okay. Isn't he the boyfriend / victim? But I thought Eddie was the goddamn boyfriend. Eddie smacked her. Eddie slapped Patricia. So was this a lover's triangle? It's too much going on for me, y'all. I'm already confused. I'm gonna get back to this case, man. More than shift.
Everything investigators thought they knew begins to fall apart. At that moment, one thing becomes clear. Kathy and Patricia aren't telling the whole truth. And soon, officers will uncover a major twist in the case. One so unexpected that neither of them could have seen it coming.
Next thing I know, Eddie come in. What kind of gun it was? Wow.
He says he was trying to pack to leave.
Hey, Mary, you right.
My sister said they wanted to break up, and he wanted to move over to my sister's house.
Shelly, me and Patricia breaking up. Have to move my camper. Can I please have Brian come get me? Please, I don't know where else to go.
We need you to come down to the police department and talk to us, okay?
Okay.
All right.
For now, detectives bring both women in for formal interrogations.
Wait. What just happened? Bro, what just happened? Who was that? What was that? Hold on. I know y'all like Uno, bro. You tripping this morning? No. Tell me what's going on then. If I'm tripping so much, tell me what's going on. Exactly. You don't know neither, and you've been watching, and I ain't even been getting no graphics that much. We've been paying attention, but I gotta run it back. You gotta put the bites in the comments. We gonna run this thing back one more time. Lock in, detectives, because I don't know. You mad at me because you don't know neither. I'm running back.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on his back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I felt like you was free.
Is the direction of the investigation.
I told Caleb that I almost they spoke to. He said some Glenn guy shot him.
What?
He said a Glenn guy shot him.
A Glenn guy?
Yeah, said Glenn something, we couldn't hear.
Jeremy mentions a Glenn guy as the person responsible for the shooting. Suddenly, everything investigators thought they knew begins to fall apart.
They won't tell us anymore if we call.
Yeah.
Well, I need to see if someone will go up there. I guess I'll call Louisville Metro and say I had a shooting victim.
Louisville Metro keeps officers at the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, they keep officers there.
Okay. Because we need to collect those bullets. Bullets. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, man.
Thanks for saving our ass from getting bit. Yeah.
Suddenly, everything investigators thought they knew begins to fall apart. At that moment, one thing becomes clear. Kathy and Patricia aren't telling the whole truth. And soon, officers will uncover a major twist in the case. One so unexpected that neither of them could have seen it coming.
Next thing I know, Eddie come in. What kind of gun it was?
Good morning, Nita. Good to see your face in the place. It's been a while. I hope life is treating you fair. We got a doozy right now, Nita. I can't even give you no breakdown. I can't even give it no. I don't know. I'm lost. Welcome in, bro.
He was trying to pack to leave because he had already texted my sister, said they wanted to break up, and he wanted to move over to my sister's house. Shelly, me and Patricia breaking up. Have to move my camper. Can I please have Brian?
So who is that? Who is that saying he got to move to my sister's house? Who was that? Was that Glenn?
Come get me, please. I don't know where else to go.
We need you to come down to the police department and talk to us, okay?
Okay.
All right.
What is that, Glenn?
For now, detectives bring both women in for formal interrogations and separate them for questioning.
So did that help y'all understand what's going on? Oh. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah, we still at the same point. I don't know. I have no clue.
But as each begins telling her story, investigators realize they're dealing with far more than a simple shooting.
Injured in any way?
No, I've got artificial knees. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
Me too, Miss Catherine.
Would you start, you said earlier on a scene at your house that this started several days ago with them fighting.
It has been going on for about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Just off and on and off and on, better, worse, you know. So Jeremy got a trailer. It's a camper sitting on the other side of the garage over there, and they were going to move in it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then they started fighting again. That's basically my son's house.
Okay.
My son lives there. And so, anyway.
Detective Winter says, use what you got, get what you want, make that money, don't let it take you. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Big Daddy Eddie could have been the pimp / manager. Definitely in Methaville, Kentucky, because this one.
You said his name's Jeremy?
Jeremy Stinnett, yes.
How well do you know Jeremy Stinnett?
Eddie the son, okay.
I don't. I mean, you know, I knew him in the last 6-8 months, something like that.
Kathy claims the motive was simple. She'd grown tired of Jeremy.
Thank you, KB, for that love. Welcome in, twin. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space.
And Patricia's
Thank you for
endless
being
arguments
here.
and finally snapped. But detectives aren't interested in just how often they fought. They want to know what sparked the argument that ended in gunfire. For that answer, they turn to Patricia.
Jeremy and I have been into it, arguing, bickering back and forth over dumb stuff, you know.
What kind of dumb stuff?
He thinks that I'm, you know, cheating with other people. And
Hold on, let me run that back one more time. Hold on, wait.
You know, I knew him in
I'm sorry, I did a mini bite.
6-8 months, something like that.
Kathy claims the motive was simple. She'd grown tired of Jeremy and Patricia's endless arguments and finally snapped.
Okay, So Nikki said that. Eddie is Kathy's son. Melissa said that. Nikki said that. Jeremy is the guy who got shot. Eddie is the son. Okay, bet.
But detectives aren't interested in just how often they fought. They want to know what sparked the argument that
So Jeremy and Pat got the fighting. Why Pat said Eddie smacked her though?
ended in gunfire. For that answer, they turned to Patricia.
Jeremy and I have been into it, arguing, bickering back and forth over dumb stuff, you know.
What kind of dumb stuff?
He thinks that I'm, you know, cheating with other people, and I haven't, and I won't. I don't care. I know what I do, and so it's the good Lord, you know. He pumps himself up over it. And I have a mouth, you know. I'm not going to sit and be called a liar when I'm not a liar. I don't care who you are or what you're going to do to me. He said that he had had enough and he didn't want to be with no woman that was a lying, cheating whore.
Patricia paints a picture of a relationship defined by jealousy, endless arguments, and violence. Meanwhile, Jeremy's life.
Mary, you might be on to something. This look like a little methylation that went sour. A methylation combined with a love square, like my girl JDT said. This is a methy situation. It is a methy situation. Let's get back to it.
Life hangs by a thread, leaving everyone wondering if he'll make it out alive. But Patricia isn't finished.
No, it's trailer park.
She goes on to describe years of emotional abuse and trauma, revealing just how troubled the relationship had become.
I understand you want to help Jeremy, don't you?
Yes, I mean,
Good morning,
You
Nikki.
also want to help Kathy, don't you?
yeah.
You were there. Jeremy was there. Kathy was there. Was anybody else there?
I don't even know, like, how she came into the picture, you know.
But you're the three people that were there. We weren't there. Okay? So we've got to take what?
Wait. He said 3 people. Kathy, if she's the shooter, the person that got shot, Jeremy, and Pat. What about Eddie? Eddie wasn't there. We heard Eddie on the 911 call. Here you go.
You tell us what Kathy tells us, and we're going to talk to Jeremy too.
Jeremy is a very jealous person. He just popped off with some kind of rude remark, you know, about my phone. Was playing a game on it, you know. I wasn't talking to anybody. And it pissed me off, you know, like it just pisses me off because I'm not doing the things. And I get so frustrated when he says that I am. Like he sent me a message that he sent to Shelly, his sister.
Who's Shelly?
His sister. And he was asking if he could come stay
Sorry,
out there.
Ray.
That I am bad for him. This woman is bad for me.
Right. Pat said at the house, Eddie smacked her. She said Eddie went upside her head. We heard that. Now Eddie wasn't there. I'm confused.
Feel that way about me, then why are you here? You know, like why are you tormenting me? You won't let me leave. Told me if I popped off to him one more time that he was gonna smack me in the mouth.
Next, Patricia recounts the final argument she had with Jeremy, the one that ended in gunfire.
So Jeremy said, if you keep popping, I'm going to pop you down. So Jeremy slapped you and Eddie slapped you? That's a lot of slapping going around.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But instead of bringing clarity, her account adds a new layer of confusion to the case.
You know, like I'm tired of you doing this. I know I said that I don't care if you beat me down, you know, like it's not okay for you to fucking put your hands on me. It's not. And I can't hear Mama Cat. I don't know what she's saying. Our door is shut. And he's telling me to shut the fuck up.
Door to the bedroom?
Our bedroom door is shut. And I'm quiet at this point. And as I see the door open, and he turns, and I can see her, but I see him. He's so much bigger, you know, all I see is him, and that hurts his gun.
Patricia insists she saw the door open, but never saw Kathy, claiming Jeremy's 6'5" frame blocked her view.
God damn!
But investigators find her explanation
Jeremy
hard to
big.
believe. If Patricia was only feet away,
That explanation of Jeremy's size, that explains why he caught one in the hip. Yeah, he's
how
big.
could she miss the shooter entirely? Convinced there's more to the story, investigators turn to Kathy.
I told Mr. Jeremy leave her alone because she's little.
No, it's not lagging right now, Tasha. I'm not sure. I got good
Like this.
good video right now. I'm sorry, look.
And you seen, well, he's a big man. He's 6'8", 6'9", something like that.
You say he had her like this.
Yeah.
Was he holding her arms?
He was holding her shoulders. She's just like 3-something, maybe 4 foot tall, and he's 6'6".
Was that the time that you shot, or did he?
You said 6'8", 6'9", and no, Miss Patricia is not no 3 foot something, girl. Miss Kathy, it's Miss Kathy. Oh, what they give Miss Kathy? Miss Kathy don't went to somebody dang on like it's crazy.
Stop shaking her, and
They shook her and come after me. And
Yeah, my father-in-law's that big, but she went from 6'9" to 6'6". Then she said Patricia ain't up but 3 foot. She may be 4 foot. So like, what? Come on, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy all over the place. All over the place.
Lost it.
Was he saying anything? Was he doing anything? What was he doing?
It ain't none of your DAM business. And I said, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
She said none of your DAM business. Like the Hoover. Like the Hoover. No, I shouldn't say that about Miss Kathy. Okay.
The gun just went off.
How close did he get to you?
Pretty close. Probably arm's length. Yeah.
Were you scared?
There she goes again. So, what's going on, beautiful? I hope court went well. I hope it went well. You free. That's step 1. Hope you ain't get sued. Step 2. You ain't have to pay a lot of money. Either way, you good to go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you had to go through that, love, and I'm glad you won. Light and love your way. I know it's kind of bittersweet that you even had to go through that. Love you, twin. Let's get back to the case. And no, Self, I cannot give you an update. I can't give you a rundown. We have no clue of what's going on. There's too many people. Glenn, Aaron, Bobby, Ronnie, all of these people in here. Miss Kathy said she did it, but she didn't. We don't buy it. We think it's our son
I was
Eddie.
more scared for her than I was myself.
Morning,
The
Phil.
look in his face, I figured he'd knock my socks off.
Kathy backs up Patricia's explanation. But detectives know that matching stories don't always mean truthful ones. Soon, their instincts are going to be proven right when they uncover the biggest twist in the case. For now, determined to test every detail, they shift their focus to what happened immediately after the shooting.
And he's like, when I heard it, I didn't realize what I was hearing. And he goes down to the floor, you know, and he sees the shot. I don't even really know what's going on. I know I called 911 several times. Bad taste makes phone calls and get reception. And I couldn't be with him because I'd have to run outside and try to get, someone to answer my phone to go through. And he kept telling me he had to pee. I gotta pee, baby, I gotta pee. And he starts crawling from our room to the bathroom. He makes it into that bedroom before the bathroom. And he's telling me he loves me. He's turned white. He's sweating. He starts talking and he's not making any sense. Like, it's just, he ain't making no
He's
sense.
dying. Y'all shot him.
Did he have his hands on you at any point when you heard Kathy?
I want to say yes.
When you did see her, what was the conversation? What was said?
You can't say for sure he had his hands on you?
She was very calm. I couldn't calm down. I thought he was gonna die. And he said, go get me a cup. And I go to the kitchen and I get a cup and I bring it to him. And he wants me to hold the cup down beside him. And I do. When I pulled his underwear down, it was all bloody on the front. Blood was coming out of his.
Damn.
Where do you know where exactly you got hit?
I thought he was shot in the crotch. I mean, that was the first thought because he even said, I got shot in my dick.
There's no excuse for me having a gun. I know that. I know that.
What is Miss Kathy talking about?
So, how many rounds did you fire?
So what did y'all gain out of that testimony from Patricia? Shawnee B in a place to be. Hey twin, how you feeling? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Remy said, how do you not know he had his hands on you? Exactly. Exactly. Stardust, welcome in twin. Welcome in twin. We got a crazy case. I wish I can give you an update of what's going on. I am barely holding on by a thread because this is everywhere. This case over here, Eddie shot. Miss Kathy said she did it. Eddie said, don't say my name. Kathy did it. Kathy over here telling she been watching Cagney and Lacey, and she done came up with one of them stories she seen on Cagney and Lacey, maybe Murder She Wrote, and she done came to the interrogation room to tell this. Jeremy went upside Patricia head. Eddie went upside Patricia head. They 6'9", 6'8", 6'6". One of the three. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And we in Kentucky. Good morning. Good morning, Donald. I have no idea what Patricia said. Put them all in rehab and ask them later. That's what I'm lost. Y'all, I'm not playing. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
One.
One?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Did you try to do first aid?
No, because I think it's in his private area, and I didn't do that. Okay. She was.
Okay.
Did I go with the intent to kill him? Certainly not.
Okay.
No, ain't no way. No, I wouldn't. I couldn't kill nothing.
When asked how many shots were fired, Kathy says one. But suspiciously, EMS had reported that Jeremy suffered 2 gunshot wounds. This discrepancy raises burning questions. Why is Kathy lying?
And I'm going to believe EMT over Miss Kathy on them medicines. Yeah. She on the medicines. We know she on the medicines. Naming them shows. Hey, no, you know Julia raised me over there on, she had me watching them shows. She had me. Vicky, I'm confused too. I am confused. Maybe we get a little
What is
more
she trying
understanding
to
in a minute.
conceal?
Welcome in.
Further, she
Give me 100 surprise faces on the right hand side of your YouTube and say, I don't know what's going on in the comments.
insists she never meant to pull the trigger. But investigators know this case didn't begin with a gunshot. To understand what happened that night, they first have to untangle the relationship that bound Jeremy, Patricia, and Kathy together.
Would Kathy be able to hear this going on?
Yes. Yeah.
What's your relationship with Kathy?
Kathy used to babysit me when I was a kid. She's not blood related, but I call her Mama Cam.
It's like a second mom to you.
Yeah.
I mean, man, I'm
Okay, so Kathy used to be the neighborhood babysitter, and you done raised up Patricia to get with your son, and you letting Eddie, Big Eddie go outside. Miss Kathy. So you watch this young lady grow, struggles, her peaks and her valleys. You know her family. You let her get with your son and let him go inside her cocomelon.
I keep forgetting we're not ugly anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. I keep forgetting how you made that so clear. I keep forgetting every time you're near. I can only see your ugly smile. And I hear your hello saying you've been ugly for a while. And I know that it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true. But tell me, how come I keep forgetting I'm not ugly anymore?
guitar. I'm 71 years old, and I helped her change a tire when that able-bodied person was in there.
He let her change the tire. It didn't come out.
Miss Kathy do not like that able-bodied person. I know that for sure about this case. And who's the able-bodied person she talking about? She talking about Jeremy. So Miss Kathy don't have a good word to say about Jeremy. Morning to my girl Shauna Juice. What it do? Welcome in, twin. I hope everybody in a good place, in a good space. Thank y'all for being in the building. So Miss Kathy she don't like Jeremy, and that still don't give me no clarity on what's going on the story. I don't know.
Raised the blinds up and went like this to me. And I'm running my mouth.
What? Okay. While you were changing the tires, what was the conversation between you and Kathy?
I said, can you believe this was, laying up in the AC?
How did you go about asking her to help you fix the tire?
She came out and saw me trying to pull the jack across that gravel, which wasn't easy. And
So Jeremy was in the house. Jeremy was in the house, and little Pat was outside changing the tire. Miss Kathy came outside and saw her. Hey, Mr. Catch My Will, appreciate that. Oh, gee, thank you for putting a brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the #1 true crime channel on the planet. I can't do it without you, twin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From knee high to an inchworm, like JDT Daddy say. Appreciate you, bro. Big salute, love you, twin. But yeah, so I'm still not understanding. Let me make sure I like this gift. Make sure y'all like that gift. Let the algorithm know, hey, they're having a good time over here. JD, I need more coffee too. I don't even drink coffee. Tiffy, good morning, Bookie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And y'all, I really wish I could tell y'all what's going on. The only thing I can give y'all a real answer is somebody was shot. Patricia called 911. Patricia said Jeremy was shot. Patricia also said on the 911 call, the 911 dispatch says, hey, we got 12 in EMS on the way. Who shot Jeremy? Patricia says, Eddie Can. In the background, you hear what is probably Eddie Can say, no, Kathy Can. Oh, Kathy. No, dispatch, Kathy Can shot him. Then, before the call is terminated, they asked, was this accidental or intentional. And Kathy and Patricia said, "Is it accidental?" And just hung up. That's the only thing I can give you for sure. That's the only thing I can give you for sure. Glenn is a part of the story. We haven't met him yet. We ain't hear Jeremy got shot with a 22. We ain't see Jeremy yet. We only talked to Kathy and Patricia. And a dog got tased, got barbecued. It's wild. Welcome in. Everybody caught up to speed on what I know. Now we gonna gather some clues.
She's a widow.
She's a woman of action, isn't she?
She is.
And I don't mean this in a derogatory sense. Actually, I mean it as a compliment. You remind me of just a good old country person that just you was raised to take care of yourself, and you're not going to see anybody mistreated.
I don't want nobody mistreated. No person, animal, or nothing. I do not. I didn't want him to hurt her.
Never mind, Miss Kathy.
And I mean, I think of her basically as one of my kids. And I was just trying to protect her.
Both Patricia and Kathy describe their bond as more like mother and daughter than landlord and tenant, giving
D-Lad, welcome in, twin. Thank you for being here. D-Lad said, man, these folks on their own planet. Miss Kathy thinks she's slicker than a can of oil. That's what I'm saying. She trying to cover for her boy. Her boy lame for letting her take
remarkably
this.
similar accounts. But it won't be long before investigators expose the cracks in her carefully crafted story. Before that happens, Patricia shares the one issue she believes set everything into motion.
There are any types of drug use?
Marijuana and methamphetamine.
I knew it! I knew it. I knew this was a methy situation. I knew it was a methy situation. I wonder if Miss Kathy out here on that method. Kentucky.
When was the last time that you know of?
Juice man, yeah, that's me. Not the Detective X.
I'm going to say about 17 years ago. They was making their feet burn. And for no reason at all, we would find these people, these meth addicts, running around with no shoes on. So that's why I'm asking you, was there, okay, I mean, did you use from the same batch that he used?
Yes.
Did you notice any difference?
No. Okay. I don't consume very much. Intake is a lot, and I mean a lot larger.
What's going on, Ty?
Most definitely takes more than most people. I don't have to have it. I don't need it. I don't have to have it. What it does to
that was a interesting tidbit of information. He said the batch that they had people saying that made their feet hot, so they was running around with no shoes on. Damn, I never knew that, bro. That's crazy. It's crazy what those substances do to you. Shit, weed too.
People, it's just complete opposite.
Get you the wrong batch of weed and see what you get.
He likes it.
Yes, have it though. Nothing good ever comes of it.
Damn. Bright. Is Bright still here? Bright. Do you remember what part of Kentucky you said you were familiar? Start with a C. Clarkston? Did we say Clarkston?
No matter how much of control that you think you have on it, it will always beat you in the end.
I've seen it. It's the devil, like I lost my home that was paid for. I lost it. My job at the hospital in E-Town. Lost it.
You have the drugs?
Yeah.
Damn.
Would you like help? I can get you help tonight.
That's what's up, Mr. Officer.
You're not going to get a ticket. You're not going to get charged. There's a little black zipper pouch that you took with his wallet. Are there drugs in that?
I don't know. That's why I took it.
Okay.
Up until now, Patricia has remained calm under pressure. But then, detectives steer the conversation in a completely
JD, this Medford, Kentucky. Anthony and Nathaniel. They don't make it like that anymore. My sister used to be a cook, so trust me. But they got them folks feet on fire. I don't think I want no dope that's gonna have my feet on fire. I'm out here walking barefoot And the semen is cooking my ass down here in Atlanta. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Different
I have
direction.
not been that
They
direction
ask
yet.
about Kathy's son,
I don't want to
Eddie.
say yet, Lord. Keep
It
me
seems like
away,
a
Lord.
routine question, but Patricia's reaction suggests there may be more to the story.
I saw him there earlier this morning, but I have no idea. I don't even know. Is he here? No? Okay. I don't know. But he's,
Baby girl said she lost her house that was already paid for to the milk. That broke my heart, twin. I lost my good job at the hospital. Mm.
call me names,
I
tell
hope she can
me,
fight through that, man. I hope she can get help.
that I'm having sex with other people, Eddie being one of them. Him and Eddie have never had any issues. It doesn't matter, but he would throw Eddie's name in there and continue to piss me off. I'm like, I've known Eddie since he's been in diapers, and he's like a brother to me, and it's disgusting when you say that,
The moment detectives mention Eddie, the tone of the interview changes.
One of y'all said it. One of my detectives said it was drugs. One of y'all said it. Y'all called it. So, do you think this is about drugs? It ain't about no argument, about no going upside her head. You think this is about meth? A meth debt? A meth deal? What y'all think about it now? Now that we know that meth is the main culprit, and everybody using meth. Is Miss Kathy using meth? It's a sad situation when you really peel back the layers. But do you think meth is the reason that Jeremy is in the hospital bed with 2 gunshot wounds? Let me know in the comments. Morning shift. I'm lost.
Patricia quickly defends him, brushing aside Jeremy's accusations before detectives can ask any
Yeah,
follow-up
I see,
questions.
Vicky. That's sad.
But one question
Phyllis,
keeps
that's
bothering
sad.
detectives. If Eddie wasn't at the scene, and every account says only Patricia and Kathy were inside the apartment, then why did Jeremy mention the name Glenn in the ambulance? For now, only Jeremy knows the answer, and he's still fighting for his life.
Damn.
But just when it seems the investigation has reached a standstill, another one of Kathy's children arrives at the station, and suddenly, the case becomes even more complicated.
Cause Kathy Child he probably like, Mom, or she probably like, Mom, what the hell are you doing? You didn't shoot nobody, girl. You don't even know how to fire no weapon up. We just lost Daddy. She said she just lost her husband in November. Them kids probably saying, we just lost Daddy. We not finna let you go down too. The kid that care about her. Cause Eddie asked if that's her son, he ain't. Ooh, Eddie ain't a damn thing, boy. He ain't no good. He ain't no good. He ain't a boy. He just like his daddy. That's what they say when you ain't shit. He just like your daddy.
It'll be all right. Where's Eddie? I don't know.
Yeah. I agree. We haven't even laid eyes on Eddie. We don't know what Eddie looked like. But I need my detectives to put a warrant in the comments because we gonna put him in cuffs. Cause it's Eddie. He throwing his mama under the bus. He got everybody out here on that barefoot mouth. He a demon. He's 6'9". They scared of Eddie big ass. Put him in cuffs. Yeah.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
I don't know where he's
Morning shift.
locked up. I want him locked up. Mama, I'm tired of this shit. That fucking boy wouldn't have been at that house if it hadn't been for my. I'm sorry. Shut that man. I don't care.
Look at Kathy. Look at Kathy being an enabler. Eddie is the golden child. Eddie. Big Eddie. That's poison. That right there told us all we needed to know that Kathy is poison. You can see she got favorites. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Ah, ah. No, tell the truth. Eddie a monster.
Shut that down.
Kathy.
No disrespect to you, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm tired of it.
Now listen, Mom's done been through enough tonight. Let's don't put her through no more.
I'm sorry.
The moment Christy sees her mother, the very first name she mentions is Eddie. But that's not what grabs detectives' attention the most. As Christy tries to say more...
Look at Kathy. Look at Kathy. Kathy is like, oh my God, she done blew the plan. I'm playing the old lady in distress. I am baffled. I'm flabbergasted. Man, let me tap in with my detectives. Man, yeah, I know. I can't even get my words out because this shit crazy. Winter said she still got it. The butt demons just got a hold to it right now, Winter. I swear. Meth is the culprit here, I believe. I agree, Vicky. Bright said someone was a plug and not sharing. Ooh. Melissa said she took the stash and Jeremy was pissed off. Yeah, they had a meth understanding, and I mean a misunderstanding. Y'all, hell, no effing way. It gets more complicated. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. I saw an affluent family in a small town, Nebraska, lose their entire land and cattle company in the rest of. God dang. From the father becoming addicted to meth. Oh, Lord, man. Hey, big salute to everybody that survived an addiction, that's fighting back, that's getting on their feet, and got that shit in the rearview mirror. And shout out to those who still trying to fight through that. May have a relapse, but keep fucking fighting, man. I got your back. I'm cheering for you 100%. Love y'all, twin. Let's get back to this case. Morning shift. Whew. We too lit for
Kathy
TV
quickly
this
cuts
morning
her
for
off,
real.
as if she's trying to keep something hidden. Then detectives shift to another piece of evidence, the gun they recovered from the apartment. They ask both Kathy and Patricia about it, but their responses only make the case even stranger.
Herb. What's going on, family? It's been a while since I seen you, brother. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. We always love when you grace us with your energy and your engagement. I hope life is treating you fair. Good to see you, my guy. Hey, let's get back to this case. We got a wild one, Kirk.
No idea. I don't even know. Is he here?
Nope.
No? Okay. I don't know.
She's a woman of action, isn't she?
She is. She is.
Does she think of you like a baby girl?
I mean, I feel like she does,
When questioned about the gun, Patricia claims it was just a BB gun. Minutes later, Kathy gives detectives the very same answer. For the time being, detectives don't have enough evidence to charge Kathy. Instead, they escort both Kathy and Patricia back to the apartment to locate and examine the gun. But the weapon they recover there immediately raises new questions.
Oh my gosh, that's a big dog. Can you leave that dog in your car?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Please?
There's two of them in there.
Oh my gosh. Think there's any more drugs in the house?
No, I have.
So this is your all's bedroom, right?
Yes.
I do as well. We have a lot in common, Winter. That's crazy. We do.
Who sleeps in here?
That's like guest room. She sleeps in it. Eddie comes here, he'll sleep in it.
Congrats, Donna. That's love. We love you, girl. Keep on doing that. Yo, keep going. Keep surviving. Keep fighting.
It looks like a 22,
cheering for you.
But I can't tell.
I mean, I honestly did not know that was there. Ain't gonna look like no damn BB gun.
If it is, it's a really nice one. No, it's a 22.
I'm not a gun.
Whose clothes are all these?
I mean,
Wait, you jackass! You in here raw dogging the murder weapon? You are raw dogging the murder weapon, you jackass! What? Come on, brother. Come on. They clearly told you this is the weapon that this man used, and you snatch it off the wall, raw dog it, stroke it, put it back. Boy, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize because that didn't make no sense, bro. And you got your finger on the trigger. Like, bro, you're an idiot. You gotta be smarter than that, Mr. Cop. You got to know better than that. This is crazy.
While you all stay here?
Yeah.
Bell,
Okay.
Like, everyone.
what's going on, brother? How nephew doing? Everything good your way? You in a good place and in a good space. I hope everybody is good your way, man. Like you feel. You always in here, but I wanted to give some extra love to you. I don't know why I felt that in my heart. I needed to give that to you. That was for you. I hope everything good. Hey, Vicky said, "Dumb cop right there." It's a 22. Pew pew pew. Winner. You crazy. Simon said everybody that survived and made it out of addiction and continues to massage the choice to stay clean is amazing and strong. And I am proud of you all. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know it's a celebration. I'm glad y'all doing what y'all doing. Keep going, man. Keep going. And when y'all are going, go by and pick up this officer and send his ass back to training.
Once in a while.
He no better than raw
That
dog
is
in
a
the murder
22
weapon.
rifle.
Oh.
It's actually a 22 long, it's a longer, like maybe a 22 Magnum. Have you seen this gun before?
Yeah.
Whose is it?
It still fit though.
It's your husband?
It still
Yeah,
fit
he's
though,
fit.
son of a.
Okay.
Those in the gun vault.
You got more guns in the gun vault?
Yep. But you ain't gonna take them, are you?
No.
Okay.
You've only used one today. Do you think,
Had to chain smoking the hell out of them Virginia Slims.
think
Them might be Marlboros.
y'all can lock this up?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Was that the only thing that was in there?
Yeah, it was in what?
So she ain't going to jail? Miss Kathy just admitted. Now, come on now. Come on. We ain't gonna exercise a 72-hour hold. Miss Kathy just admitted to a murder. Miss Kathy said she used the weapon. Then everybody said Eddie wasn't there. So from what we got right now, Kentucky police, why is Miss Kathy able to be under her carport chain smoking Marlboros? And you talking about you ain't taking her guns. She only used one tonight. I wish I could only use one tonight and be able to be peaceful. Morning shift.
Looked like what she said where Eddie sleeps when he visits sometimes. All right. I want to ask you a question. I'm not just curious. Is Eddie a convicted felon?
Yes, he is.
All right. You got to be really
Yeah,
careful
on my mom,
with
it
who
fit.
can be around these and who has access to
Good
it.
morning,
all
Crystal.
right?
Good morning.
Here's the ammo to
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
All right.
Well, afternoon.
We're
now.
done.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate everything.
You don't want Eddie to get another felony.
Patricia and Kathy's story quickly begins to fall apart. Hanging in the bedroom is a real .22 rifle, not the BB gun they both insisted it was. In an instant, both women's credibility comes into question. But suspicion alone isn't enough to make an arrest, and with no solid evidence,
raw
the
dog that
investigation stalls. Then, 9 days later, detectives finally get the chance.
So Jeremy was just sitting in the hospital the whole time. Ain't nobody arrested. Kathy said she did it. She at the house 9 days. She at the house watching Prices Right. Goddamn. What's the story? It ain't got like what General Hospital. She why she wasn't incarcerated? You and I would have been put in jail. Why wasn't Miss Kathy? If I go to Cobb County police officer right now and say, "Hey boy, I just burnt my goddamn my tenant, shot him in the hip," they gonna put me in jail. They gonna put me in jail. They gonna put me in jail until they find out what's going on. I just wonder why Miss Kathy got to chill out
They've
the
been
house for
waiting
9
for.
days.
Jeremy is awake and able to speak. They walk into his hospital room, expecting the missing pieces to finally fall into place. But little do they know, Jeremy isn't about to complete the puzzle.
Jeremy.
He's about to tear it apart.
Hey. You want to come over here? You talk to him. Yeah. I'm Jason.
Hey, David Johnson. I'm his brother.
You're his brother, okay.
Yeah. I got that recording you on this.
Okay. Hey, Jeremy. I'm Sergeant Lidke with the Grayson County Sheriff's Office. So you're the famous Jeremy Stinney I've been trying to come up here and talk to. Can you tell me what happened to you that Saturday?
What's the one Victor Newman on? Yeah. That's it right there. Young and the Restless. That's the one with the great Victor Newman. I like Sonny from General Hospital. I used to like Reba and Josh from The Guiding Light. Bold and the Beautiful was Ridge. Yeah, I was raised on the stories. Yeah. Hey man, get out my business. Get out my business. Man. Back to the case. Stay focused, detective. Beside that goal.
So he was over fucking fighting over
It's one more. Look at you.
You smacked.
Boy, Reba was
Mo?
the biggest.
Yeah, smacked Mo. Smacked Mo.
Hey, you remember when Reba made Michael Allen drive off the cliff and he survived? That was the second time Reba died. Reba died about 4 or 5 times on that show. Reba died, came back, got a new man, forgot who she was, fell in love with another man, fell down the stairs, got up and said, "Ooh, that's my husband." He was married. She done came and... Boy, God in Light was a wild one. But see, let's get back to the show.
Next thing I know, he come in, a little stub nose.
Young in the madness.
What kind of gun it was. Wow.
One shot or two?
2 shots.
2 shots? Okay.
He wasn't supposed to do that, Eddie.
Who said that?
Patricia.
Your girlfriend said that.
Why? Why did you shoot me, motherfucker?
Hold up, what?
Did he say anything?
Hold up. I'm going back.
Hanging in the bedroom is a real .22 rifle.
I ran it back.
Not
Let's listen
the
to
BB
what
gun that
Jeremy
both
said.
insisted it was.
I done got sidetracked.
In an
talking about the
instant,
stories.
both women's credibility
you.
comes into question.
We reminiscing.
But
Thankful
suspicion
Thursday.
alone
I love
isn't
y'all.
enough to make an arrest. And with no solid evidence, the investigation stalls. Then, 9 days later, detectives finally get the chance they've been waiting for. Jeremy is awake and able to speak. They walk into his hospital room, expecting the missing pieces to finally fall into place. But little do they know, Jeremy isn't about to complete the puzzle. He's about to tear it apart.
Hey. Ooh, Days of Our Lives. That was my grandma's shit right there. Oh.
Yeah. I'm Jason.
Hey, David Johnson. I'm his brother.
You're his brother, okay.
Yeah. I got that recording.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy. I'm Sergeant Lidke with the Grayson County Sheriff's Office. So you're the famous Jeremy Stinney I've been trying to come up here and talk to.
What was the Mexican soap jump, bro? I used to be trying to watch Telemundo Caliente. And they have him on there. Oh, no, Mateo. Like, what? I swear I used... And then right after the Mexican soap operas, they had the little dance show. Boy, it was some bad little Latinos on the... I used to be in that mother. My mama used to be like, "What the hell are you watching?" I don't know, mom, but they dancing because I used to be a dancer back in the day coming up. Long story. We'll talk about it later. Let's get back to the show.
Tell me what happened to you that Saturday.
I'm sure they're gonna fight like they always fight all the time. They always fighting. He was there. And usually it's over Eddie.
Okay.
So he was over fucking fighting over there. I smacked him.
You smacked Mo?
Yeah, I smacked Mo. Smacked Mo. The next thing I know,
Who is Mo? Mo is Patricia? Hold on. Who is Mo? We didn't hear Mo name this whole time. What is Mo? What's Mo? Who is Mo? Yeah, man, y'all mad at me today. I'm finna figure this out. I'm figuring it out.
Brother. You're his brother, okay.
Yeah. I got that recording you on this.
Okay.
Jeremy isn't about to complete the puzzle.
Who was that?
He's about to tear it apart.
Hey.
Hello. You want to come over here? You can talk to him.
Yeah. I'm Jason.
David Johnson. I'm his brother.
You're his brother, okay.
Yeah. I got that recording you on this.
Okay. Hey, Jeremy. I'm Sergeant Lidke with the Grayson County Sheriff's Office. So you're the famous Jeremy Stinney I've been trying to come up here and talk to. Can you tell me what happened to you that Saturday?
I'm sure they're gonna fight like they always fight all the time.
Okay.
They always fighting. He was there. And usually it's over Eddie. So he was
Did he say Eddie was doing
come
her?
up here and talk to. Can you tell me what happened to you that Saturday?
I'm sure they're gonna fight like they always fight all the time. They always fighting. He was there. And usually it's over Eddie. So he was over fucking fighting over there. I smacked him.
You smacked Mo?
Yeah, I smacked Mo. Smacked Mo. The next thing I know, Eddie come in, a little stub nose. I wonder what kind of gun it was. Wow.
One shot or two?
2 shots.
2 shots? Okay.
You wasn't supposed to do that, Eddie.
Who said that?
Patricia.
Your girlfriend said that.
Why? Why did you shoot me, motherfucker?
Did he say anything? What about his mom, Kathy? Where was she at?
She was at the house. I don't know what the fuck happened with the real story. But that's what happened.
Eddie shot you.
Eddie shot me in the point blank in the back.
Jeremy's account doesn't just contradict Patricia.
Man, I'm fucking lost like hell, bro. God damn, bro. All I know is Jeremy got shot in the meat locker. What man shoot another man in the meat locker? Eddie is a pure, unadulterated mutt.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. I said, baby, I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. I'm an ugly little dog, I'm a mutt. I can't smoke on Reggie so far in my ugly knees. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I'll let my guard down for you. Say I'll be ugly for you. Say I'm a ugly little pup. 'Cause you can be ugly if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I'm a ugly little dog. I'm a mutt.
It destroys it. He tells detectives one thing, loud and clear. Eddie Can was the one who shot him, finally making sense of the name
Blew
he
his
had been
meat
trying to
off.
communicate in the ambulance. But
You
Jeremy
won't
isn't
get
the
no
only
more.
one with the new revelation. At the hospital, his brother David reveals what really sparked the argument.
Oh, that's his brother. Okay, David big as hell too. Look, David right up there with the TV. He's
That
some
day.
big bastards.
He says he was trying to pack to leave because he had already texted my sister, said they wanted to break up, and he wanted to move over to my sister's house. And he was trying to pack, is what he says on his statement.
Okay.
And they got into it over him trying to leave, and that's when it got into the argument, and him and her going back and forth.
Okay.
And then he said that's when Eddie come in and did that, and he said Eddie left, and then I guess Kathy showed up, and then it went from there with the report. So she kept trying to contact us. She was sending us messages from Sunday when we got here. She kept going around in circles, messaging people.
Who messaging who? Like different family members within your family?
Wanting to be up here.
Oh, you know.
She was calling Sunday, and we had to put a block on that. She was wanting to come up
That's
here.
what I'm
and then she
saying.
started messaging
Meatloaf's
my
just
dad,
flying
and she started
everywhere.
messaging my sister. She started messaging my brother-in-law. And we finally just told her, said, look, you have to stop. The last thing we know is the messages to my sister. He was trying to leave. Did you ever see those?
No. No.
Melissa, I'm still waiting on Glenn. Is this good? No, that ain't Glenn.
So this is what he sent my sister. She copied this right from her messages and sent it to me. He says, Shelly, me and Patricia breaking up. Have to move my camper. Can I please have Brian come get me? Please, I don't know where else to go.
Okay.
Says, please, I hate this lady. She's very bad for me to even be around. It's not good. With it, I mean, this.
You let me know.
You talking about
at
Kathy?
2 o'clock, and then this happened at what, 8:39.
Oh no, it's still light out. It was like around
Okay.
7:40.
And then she come back and said something about, well, she needed to try to get some money together before she released this stuff. And my sister's like, what do you mean money? And then she come back and says, you know what? She said, Jeremy said if anything ever happened to him, all of his stuff would be mine. And I was like, okay, this is going to get bad.
She said that?
Yeah.
David reveals that Jeremy had reached his breaking point. That day, he was packing up and leaving Patricia for good. And then, detectives hear the rest of the story directly from Jeremy. Every detail he shares exposes how both women deliberately tried to mislead investigators.
What happened right before you smacked her? What made you? What happened?
It's like, shut the fuck up. Just, I'm leaving the guy. I'm leaving.
Okay. What did Kathy say when she came up to the apartment?
Right. Kathy wanted to say that she.
You said he was very lucid. So, and he doped up on some medication. How far do we take this testimony? If I was a lawyer, I'll be like, yo, like, yeah, I don't know. I'll tear that up.
Why would she say that?
Trying to protect her son.
Okay. We did find drugs inside the apartment. Do you and Mo use drugs sometimes?
See you tonight, JDT.
She does.
Thank you for
She
being here,
does?
love.
Okay, but you don't? Okay. Who's that?
That's Eddie.
Okay. No doubt. That's the person that shot.
Call him
Nope.
up.
Okay. No doubt that is the person who shot you.
Call him up and we'll see if he answers.
Okay.
Jeremy insists Patricia, not him, was the one using drugs, adding yet another crack to the story detectives had been hearing. That's enough.
Y'all blew this man meat. Y'all blow this man meat clean to smithereens. Y'all turned that man vegan. Y'all blew the man meat off. Turned him vegan. All for some milk.
For detectives. They immediately head back to the apartment to bring Eddie,
Three
Kathy,
Stooges.
and
Eddie
Patricia
and
back
Jeremy and
in.
Mo. Yes.
The apartment is right over there, just past these windows on the left. So it could be Eddie and her. We don't know.
You wanna?
Sheriff's Department.
Ooh, that was a trigger. Sidebar. So coming up, my mom had married my step pops, and his favorite show was it was the Three Stooges. He used to get up at 6:30 every morning, and I would hear him laughing. Like he had a very distinct laugh. It was big. It filled up the house. Like filled up the house, and I used to be so mad. Oh, you would see somebody sleeping. But as I got older and when I went to the service, it helped me because I was always up early. And just doing that sound, it took me back to when the last time my mama used to smile. Yeah, that was crazy. That little Three Stooges. That was the last time I used to see my mama smile. She used to smile so big. We'll talk about that later. Morning, Jim.
Kathy?
I'm right here.
Is Mo still here?
No, she's in Louisville.
She's in Louisville. Where's Eddie at?
He's back there somewhere.
Okay. Come on down here, okay?
Okay.
Eddie! It's the sheriff's office. Eddie, let's see your hands. All right, come on out here.
Come on out. Where's the dog at? Hey, please look. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, that's Eddie.
Yeah, friend of mine.
We need you to come down to the police department and talk to us, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. You're going to go with this.
Either that cop big as hell, or they lied about Eddie's size. Eddie ain't that monster that Kathy made him out to be.
Deputies, any weapons on you?
No, nothing.
All right. Well, I need you to step down to my car. We need to go to the police department. We just got to talk and clarify some things, okay?
Okay.
The detectives start with Eddie. For days, his name remained buried while Patricia and Kathy pointed investigators elsewhere.
Thank you, Bright.
Now, it's his turn to explain.
Hey, and I don't want y'all. I see. Thank you for that love, y'all. But my mom's still alive. But that was the last time I seen her smile.
What happened?
I know
She always like this. You'll see it even on pictures when we celebrate. She like this. She can have all her grandkids and everything around them. Or she a forced one. That's my baby though. I love her to death. But yeah, shout have been through a lot.
I've told her for months they need to get out of there. I mean, I've had to stop him from beating the crap out of her and shit like that. I don't get down with that. I don't condone it. Ain't no reason a man should put his hands on a woman. But when I seen it firsthand, I had to stop him and say, "Hey, we ain't doing that here, man." I said, when you're gonna have a big problem. And kind of wish I was there this time. Maybe things would have been different, But
Instead of admitting he pulled the
So Jeremy went upside Mo's head. Eddie said, "That's a big dick." Blew his meat off.
trigger, Eddie claims he wasn't even there. But what he doesn't realize is that the detectives already have the evidence to dismantle his story. Meanwhile, in another room, his mother is no longer
Jeremy
willing to
was that
protect
tall.
him.
Okay,
She
Nikki.
begins
Thank you,
to
Mama.
crack.
You all know what's going on anyway. Don't you?
Alex Chong. You mother. Now, what's going on, twin? I wish I looked like Sammy. Sam, he's the highest paid actor in Hollywood. So I appreciate that, Lord, that you did drop on me and speaking that into fruition and manifestation. But Alex, boy, you on one. Yeah, call me Lil Sammy. Welcome in. But my name Uno the One. This is DaOnes Detective Agency, and you are interacting with the world's finest online detective force. You can call me Big Sammy, though. Come on in, Alex.
You want to tell me?
I mean, I just took the blame for my son. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. Why'd you do that?
I lost my husband. I didn't want to lose my son. I know that's a terrible thing. He was beating up on her. I heard him. She's got a burn on her leg right there.
That lady, when her daughter came to that table, that broke Kathy. that broke Kathy because she
that
knows she
beating
was
right
dead
now
wrong.
from where he burned.
Right.
And he beat up on her all the time, and I told him they had to get out, yada, yada, yada. I did hear him fighting, but I wasn't the one that shot him.
How did Eddie get the gun?
I guess it was just laying there somewhere. I don't know. I can't answer that because I don't know.
Where were you when it happened?
I trust all my mods to make the proper decisions. And if somebody was acting crazy in the comments and they get banned, don't come to me talking about, oh, because my mods will say, hey, they're my family. They're my real family folk. They'll say, hey, no, bro, I ain't like the way such and such was doing this. Shit, one time somebody blocked my sister. Come on, this mother act right.
In the house.
You're in the house.
Come on, this
And
mother
then
act
what did you
right.
hear?
I ain't doing no tripping.
Eddie come in, said, Mom, I've shot him. I said, oh, God, Eddie. Oh, my God.
You knew Eddie did that.
Do you say why he shot him?
Because he was beating her and he was hitting him.
She was willing to spend the rest of her days in the prison with the maniacs to protect her baby. Do you applaud that, or do you say she's an enabler? Let me know in the comments. We wrapping it up. Last 10. Let's do it, twin.
Okay. What did y'all say to each other?
He said, Mom, I can't go to prison. I said, well, I don't know what to tell you, Eddie. So you all arrived and that was it.
And you know that you broke the law when you lied to us and gave us false statements.
Look,
Okay.
my mama
Kathy
was right.
finally
Y'all remember when I just said, hey, somebody blocked my sister? That's to somebody. Look, talk about stop bringing up. Oh, come in here, act right.
confirms Jeremy's account. She admits she wasn't the shooter. Her own son was. She also reveals that she took the blame because she didn't want to see Eddie go to prison, and Patricia had agreed to help her keep the truth hidden. Armed with Kathy's confession, the detective returns to Eddie. But he is unaware that the person he was counting on to protect him has already exposed the truth.
You want to tell me your side of it? I wasn't there. I'll tell y'all I know. All right, well, let me let you listen to something, okay? Okay. I want you to listen to this, okay? Okay.
Eddie can.
I mean, I wasn't there, but she was at my house, and he got shot inside my house. I don't know how I can be of any,
Mm-hmm. Do you know, how well do you know Jeremy Stinnett?
They've been dating probably 3, 4 months, maybe 5 or 6 months, maybe, I don't know.
They've been dating that short of a time, and he done went upside of Cocomelon. Y'all done had this whole back and forth. That whole love, that whole relationship was toxic. If y'all only been dating about 6 months, Miss Kathy said y'all been arguing for 6 months. God, y'all came in the door arguing. There she is, attention on deck. My girl Sassy is in the building. Good morning, beautiful. I hope all is well your way. Everything is good. I hope you're feeling amazing. Thank you for being here. We in this thing. We doing it. Oh man, our payroll. This is a sad day. Our payroll supervisor is arrested. That's what. See, now y'all understand why it was so hard for me to get y'all checks out to y'all. I'm gonna try to have the check situated by tomorrow, and everybody should look in the direct deposit, and it'll say DaOnes Detective Agency. Morning shift, the wrap up.
I don't know him, other than that, he comes to the house and stuff every day, was coming every day, whatever, but.
So you weren't there the day he got shot?
No.
So what do you think his condition is right now in the hospital?
When he got there, I heard that he had non-life-threatening injuries. He went into surgery, and they kept him in a medically induced coma.
He's critical.
Critical. That's.
He had a breathing tube down his throat, and they had to cut him open in a T shape to find the bleeder because he got shot with a .25 auto.
25.
Who shot Eddie? Who shot him?
My mom, I guess, shot him supposedly.
Oh, you dirty biscuit eater. You dirty biscuit eater. You said your mama. You should have just said, oh, I'm not sure. You said my mom. Boy, you shouldn't even say that, bro.
So I don't know.
Why would your mom shoot him?
Your mom's a sweet old lady.
Well,
She's a church-going lady.
She's not gonna put up with somebody beating on somebody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't know where.
Shadow, what's going on, twin? Thank you for being here. Shadow says she's an enabler. Some moms just dote on their child too much. Yes. They do dote on their children. Yes. Too much. Too much. Shadow, I ain't gonna lie. I think I was one of the ones. I extra love on my kids, but I had to learn. I had to pull back a little bit. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the family. Let's get back to the gangster wrap up.
Out of jail. I don't know what whatever I have
If
to do.
he dies tomorrow,
and then
she goes,
I'll do whatever I have to do that she don't. But I mean, she's.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Whatever I need to do to keep my mom out of jail, man. I don't.
Like what?
Like whatever I need to do.
Do you believe your mom shot him?
Absolutely.
Eddie refuses to back down, continuing to blame his mother. And with every answer he gives, the detective begins to see just how far he is willing to go to protect himself.
And
what time did you leave on the 9th, the Saturday?
It's like, I don't know, 11 o'clock, something like that.
11 o'clock?
Yeah, it's in the morning.
Okay. 11 o'clock in the morning. Where'd you go?
I was supposed to go to a concert. It's my friends. I mean, that's.
Where was the concert at?
The Blue Holler, wherever that's at. The daggone Redneck Rave.
Okay. What time did you get there?
I don't know. It's 7, 8 o'clock.
That boy said he went to the Redneck Rave. Bet they had a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
6, 7 o'clock. I don't remember.
In the evening?
Yes.
Okay. You know what time the shooting happened?
Not a clue.
Okay. Did you have your phone with you all that day?
No, I didn't have my. I think actually.
Where was it?
I don't know. I didn't have it on. I'm not messed up over phones. I don't usually carry one if I'm going somewhere and doing stuff. But I don't know if it was with me.
Eddie, you gonna sit there and do that? You gonna do that right in our face, Eddie? Come on, Eddie, stop, bro.
Lying, why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Probably with me.
Did you take any pictures of the concert?
No, I didn't.
No?
I didn't think so. You know.
Who else was with you?
Just some friends.
What were their names?
Some friends. I don't feel like they need to be implicated in anything.
Well, I need to corroborate your story.
Okay. Well, if you need to talk to them, I'll get a hold of them and have them contact you because I don't want to.
That's not how this works. You know that.
How does that? You have to tell you everything about everybody.
I need to know who you're with that day to rule you out as a suspect, right?
If that's what. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Okay. What is their name?
Am I being charged with anything?
Eddie doesn't hesitate. He fabricates an alibi on the spot and delivers it with complete confidence. But after hearing every excuse and contradiction, the detective is done playing along. This time, he reveals what he already knows, and Eddie has nowhere left to hide.
He's in the hospital, has a breathing tube in his throat, wasn't able to talk. Can't tell me nothing.
Okay.
He took the breathing tube out today. His brother's by his side, and they told him.
Oh, for real?
That, he almost died.
I go in there.
Yeah.
And they asked him who did it. Who do you
Sure
think
would.
said it?
Let him have some fried cauliflower in there.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I would say that.
Because you did it. Eddie.
I didn't do it, dude. I don't know why you're trying to get me to confess to something I didn't do.
Did you notice who else we brought here with us today?
My mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
I just sat her in here and I looked right at her. Okay. And she's like, you know the truth now, don't you? I said, I do. I said, I didn't even have to ask her any specific questions.
I don't care. She's not going to...
Do you have anything to say that would help me?
I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. I
want the truth.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
I was not there.
So I'm going to pull the cell phone records.
Okay.
And you're not going to be anywhere near that house at the time of the shooting.
No.
Eddie Howard. That's one of my homeboys' uncle's name, Eddie Howard. But you know how you have Barbara Jean, Willie Lee. Eddie Howard was something I never heard. And when you said my uncle Eddie Howard, his name Eddie, so it just came to my mind. But Eddie Howard over here, You've been free 10 days. You should have had all your affairs in order. You should get as much meth as you wanted to get, got as much redneck loving as you wanted to get, because them folk came. Your mama couldn't hold water that long. You see how she was chain smoking on the Marlboros? You had them put Miss Kathy in a bad situation. Your sister had to come to save your mother because you know she was going to drown herself saving you. You a dog. But that's not what I want you to know. I want you to know, from me to you, Eddie, you're going to jail.
Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts, I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
No, I don't.
Take the fall.
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say a while ago?
So tell me how you would protect your mom.
Any way I need to. How would you protect your mom?
You didn't.
So how are you protecting her right now? Because she broke the law to protect you.
I mean, she admitted to giving me a false statement.
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so? It's all on your report.
That's great. I mean, I don't care if she did or not, but that's not what happened. I told you what happened. She told you what happened. Okay? And I'm sorry.
Because you shot him?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I did
And
not
you came in the house and you told her you shot him, and she's scared for her son that she don't want him to go to prison because you just lost your dad, and she doesn't want to lose you too. And you put her through this.
I didn't put her through
It's really sad. Were you going to stand up and be a man and say, I'm the one who actually shot him?
Right. So who the hell is Glenn? EMT guy? Who is Glenn?
I think this interview's over, man.
This interview's over. Stand up, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Sorry, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but I wasn't there. I don't, you kind of making me upset with my mom, man. That's not cool.
Even after the detective confronts him with the truth, Eddie refuses to change his story.
Yep.
With nowhere left to hide, he's arrested. With that, the investigation begins to come to a close. But for everyone connected to this case, the emotional aftermath is only just beginning.
He didn't want to help himself. He didn't want to help you. I'm really sorry. You're not going to jail tonight. All right?
Okay.
You could. He didn't want to tell me.
I can't go to jail. I mean, you know.
No, and I'm not going to put you through that. But the point is, and I want you to know this, if he had done something and maybe there were circumstances just like you were telling us when you said you did it, we might have been able to work with him and try to help him. But he's not even being truthful about him being there. He said he left. I'm going to confer with the Commonwealth and county attorneys. They're the ones who prosecute cases, misdemeanors and felonies in Grayson County, to decide if they want to pursue charges with you for falsely reporting an incident, and also technically you facilitated him having a handgun.
Where is
I think the person he shot, Jeremy Stinnett, will eventually recover, but I don't know if he'll ever make a full recovery because it hit some really sensitive stuff.
That man ain't gonna be able to use his meat no more, man.
He might have to wear Depends for the rest of his life.
Oh my God.
And I want you to also know that his brother,
Might
you
be
know his
bagged
brother,
up.
right?
David?
Yeah. He was there at the hospital with him. He said there's been numerous times that he's come and stayed with him, and he's observed bite marks and scratch marks on him. So I'm guessing Mo and him do that to each other.
She's gone. She's
I know, but I don't think she was completely innocent in whatever happened.
Yeah. Everything's coming down on me at once, seems like. But anyway.
Well, it's admirable that you want to protect your son, but
I know.
if I was, as a son, he should be protecting his mom and not putting her through that. Because if he had
No,
died,
rage. Point blank range to the meat. Shot that man in the meat rack. Lord have mercy. Bless
I
him.
would have been charged with murder.
I know.
With the truth finally exposed, Kathy walks free. But for Eddie
Eddie Howard shot Jeremy in the nuts. Blew his thing off. Gone. Patricia done went upside Jeremy in turn went back upside her head, and they had been going upside each other's head back and forth. But on this day, Eddie came in with that 25. It wasn't even a deuce, 25 snub nose, and confronted Jeremy about the handling of Mo, which is Patricia, the girlfriend. Jeremy looks at Eddie and say, bitch. Eddie looks at Jeremy and say, dick. That's how we got here. That's how we got here. And Miss Kathy lied and
There's
said
no
she did it.
escaping the consequences. Charles Eddie Can faces charges of first-degree assault and possession of a handgun by a convicted felon. But his legal troubles only grow, with contempt charges, additional violations, and a first-degree persistent felony offender designation added to the case.
Damn.
On December 9th, 2023,
He
Kathy
in jail
passes
going
away.
hell?
And before Eddie can ever face sentencing, he is killed in a head-on collision with a dump truck in March 2025.
What?
And he's observed bite marks and scratch marks on him. So I'm guessing Mo and him do that to each other.
She's gone. She's
I know, but I don't think she was completely innocent in whatever happened.
Yeah. Everything's coming down on me at once, seems like. Anyway.
Well, it's admirable that you want to protect your son. But if I was, as a son, he should be protecting his mom and not putting her through that. Because if he had died, you probably would have been charged with murder.
I know.
With the truth finally exposed, Kathy walks free. But for Eddie, there's no escaping the consequences. Charles Eddie Can faces charges of first-degree assault and possession of a handgun by a convicted felon. But his legal troubles only grow, with contempt charges, additional violations, and a first-degree persistent felony offender designation added to the case. On December 9th, 2023, Kathy passes away.
Oh, Lord, Miss Kathy. Y'all done worked that goddamn lady. Her heart bad. She just lost her damn husband. And here her stupid ass son coming doing all this rigmarole. Man, rest in peace to Miss Kathy, man.
Before Eddie can ever face sentencing, he is killed in a head-on collision with a dump truck in March.
Wasn't he in prison? He wasn't in prison. Eddie done got killed. Miss Kathy done went on to glory. She just lost her husband in the November. She's 7 months removed from losing her husband. Eddie done headbutt her. Dump truck going head on. Mo done went on to Louisville. She probably up there going upside somebody else's head. It looks like Jeremy may be meatless, but he the winner. Let's wrap it up.
2025.
Man, everybody died. Hey, Treasy Man, thank you. He said he was out waiting sentencing. Damn, boy. We don't have nobody to even book. We can't book nobody. Everybody dead. Damn. If you are a member, what time will be a good time to have a members only live? Meet me in the members room. Are you thinking 3, 4, 5 o'clock? Let me know in the comments. This been a crazy day. I hope everybody's feeling amazing. I hope we leaving here not feeling upset. Yeah, Crystal, death by broken heart for sure. Yeah, he's vegan. He's vegan, plant-based. They made Mr. Jeremy plant-based 4 or 5. Okay, okay. My boy Drew said, hey, I mean, he still got a good tongue, 2 hands. Got to count for some. Yup. Still got to put forth the efforts. The good heave ho. Des, I don't think you could be a winner and meatless if you were born with me. We going 4 or 5? Oh, okay, 4 or 5. How do you become a member? You can definitely tap in on the gift screen. We have 3 levels of membership. Tap in, tap in, tap in. 4 or later. I'm okay. Let's go. 4:30. 4:30 today, members. I'll meet you in the members only room. The bodies of Jeffrey Epstein, not the kids, but the murders. Go out, be light, be love, be you, because that's the only thing that God designed you to be. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. And most of all, thank you for being my friend. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for your engagement. I'm thankful for your friendship. Go be great. I'll see y'all in the members only for my members. And tonight, I'll see you at 9:35 p.m. for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 body cam cases. Your way for the night shift. I love y'all, twin. Go be great on purpose. See y'all later. Peace. Out of here, Jay.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with Uno the One. This has been DaOnes Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.